No hang-ups. Hello, this is John. I'm so proud because I just graduated from the Porky Pig Advanced Speech Institute. That's all, folks. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Who is very sick with a sore throat and feels so bad, don't feel good at all right now. Sorry. See y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. This is Shay behind the camera. This is a Friday kind of evening time. It's around 3 something, I think. I'm sick. I have a sore throat, but I'm going to try to do this video. Now, this is my vlog. So, this is not a Hobby Hub Hobby Club meeting video. But it is about that. I had a subscriber comment and tell me they were interested a little bit. Well, from the sounds of it to me, I'm taking it that she's interested in the Pocket Letter Pals Club. But she's never made one, so she don't really know how to make one. And she don't want to join something yet that she don't really know what she's getting into and how to do it. And I totally understand that. So, she asked if I could show how to do one. So I told her yes, I could and I would in my next vlog. Well, this is my next vlog. So I'm going to do that here for her. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do parts of it to get all the parts in there of what she would have to do. Like, I'll do one card, but I'm not going to do all the cards, you know. And I'm doing it all in short little clips, trying to watch my time so I don't go over. Alright, so Sandy, the first thing you would do is you need to go to Walmart and buy you a pack of what they call the baseball card or football card collecting sleeves. You can buy a pack that has several in it. That looks like something on mine right there. Well. Anyway, that you can put in a binder because of the holes. Because what you're going to do is you're going to fill these cards up with pretty decorated cards that you crafted and decorated. And then you're going to fold it like you'll fold the bottom up, and you can fold the top down. And you know the long business type envelopes? It fits perfect in that. Seal it up, address it, and send it to them. Alright. So, you get you one of these. It has 9 little pockets in it. Okay? Now, you can do any and all kind of ways. You can get cardboard, like off of cereal boxes, grits and oatmeal boxes. Cut them up. Okay? Measure them to the size of these pockets where it'll fit down in the pocket. Okay? You can use scrapbook paper that's pretty and just go with that. You can get cardstock, plain cardstock, printer paper. If you wanted to go that route, just get purely a piece of notebook paper if you ain't got nothing else. You can decorate that up and cut it to fit in there. You can get playing cards. Regular old playing cards. That's what I'm going to do for this one. This is 9 playing cards right here. And they fit perfect in one or in all of the pockets. See there? Okay, I'm going to shut this one off, and I'm going to get things ready and come back with another little clip on how to decorate your cards. Okay, we are back. So, Sandy, you think about how you want to decorate your cards up. Do you like all the pretty, bright, loud colors all mixed up together? That's normally how I am. Then they have vintage, the neutral colors and stuff. I think that's kind of like what I'm going with this one. So I've picked me out some papers here. Now there, I don't have them, you know, the same size to fit just right yet. So, but what I do, I'm going to show you what I do to show you how easy and simple it is. Move this stuff over. So this is I usually take what used to be a book, okay? It used to be a lot thicker than this, and it's got slimmed down because I use them and then throw them away. Lay my card here. Okay, I'm going to start with a big piece. So I've got this piece, and I want to use this side. I want this side to show. So all I'm going to do is get my little glue stick here. And this is I never did get that out, did I? This is my gluing pad that I lay on. Instead of laying it on my desk, because I rub, and I can't just stay on it. To get the edges and all, you're going to get glue on whatever it's laying on. So I lay this on something like this. A lot of people do. All right, I'm gluing, okay? Can you see? No, you cannot. Sorry about that. I'm gluing, and my arm is in the way. But I'm doing the edges, and I'm making sure I'm getting the corners and the edges good with glue. And then I go into the middle, and I'm putting glue all over that card. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my paper. I'd like for some of that to show. So I'm going to lay it about right there. And I'm pressing and mashing to make sure we get it. That's what these little things like this is for. You know, do that. Get air bubbles out. Make sure you get it stuck down real good. Turn it over and do the same thing. Now, see, I kind of got it crooked on there, but it's okay. It's all covered up. See how that got crooked a little bit? But anyway, so then I take my scissors and I trim that off. Let's go this side first. And we just cut right beside that card. So you look on the back side. So you can trim it right beside your card. These cards, their corners are rounded. So when you put paper on them, you round them too. Okay. Well, I gotta get that corner rounded. Okay. I don't think I got that one good. Alright. So then you turn it over, and it don't matter. You can do it either way. I think I like that way better right there. So that's one card decorated. Now, you could leave the back like this if you want to, or you can go ahead and find a pretty piece of scrapbook paper and glue it on it to make it pretty as well. I'll probably do that. I'm just not going to do it right now. This is the side you want to like decorate with embellishments. I will be right back in another clip. Hang tight. Okay, Sandy, I am back. So this is what I have come up with for this card. So as you know, we glued the paper on it. All right. This is one of my little clusters. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of scrap paper. That was a book page, and these here was all scrapbook papers, pieces of. And you can see I just stapled them. The staple is right there. And that's the staple ends right there. Just stapled them together. And that's an embellishment. So, and these are kind of neutral colors to me. And that's what I'm trying to stick with it for this one. So whatever theme and color style you go with, I'm putting some glue in the corner here. And then I'm just going to stick that right there. Well, I'm not ready to just close that up yet. I might need to pull it down a little bit and try to get most of it. Yeah, that's sticking out. It might curl up and bend a little bit, putting it in that pocket, but it will be okay. I'm going to lift up because I want to make sure, and I'm hoping y'all can see. I am so sorry, y'all. I get out of camera view. I'm going to lift up and I'm going to put some more glue under here. To kind of help hold some more of those down and right here. And so you're just decorating it up. So Sandy, I'm not sure. I can't remember if you were a crafter or not. Are you a crafter? Do you craft? If so, then you know about crafting. You have a lot of crafting supplies and embellishments and ephemera and all that kind of stuff, and that's all you do. You choose the style, the theme, the colors you're going to use, and you just start decorating it up. Now, I also have here my throat, y'all, is so sore. I'm going to pick out 3 of these light green colors. These are called flatback, I guess, pearls. No, these are the enamel dots. I melted these back in the day in Tennessee in my oven. They used to be beads. Well, I didn't put my little bag back in there of the little ones. But you can do something like this. You can use buttons, you know, all kind of crafty goodness to decorate your pages. Just like if you was making a card and decorating it, or making a junk journal page and decorating it. Like I said, I can't remember if you craft, if you make anything, or what you do make. Now that is the wrong color. How did I manage that? Well, well, well. Let me see if I can find. I want them all kind of. See, this one is humped up more so, and not as flat as those. But let's see, I wanted the same color. I got more in there, I just need to get it out. I'm gonna have to take them all out, I guess. There we go. There's one. Well, I thought I had some that was flatter, but I guess the rest is humped up. It's okay. I'll put those up later. I need to get on with this. Alright. I am going to put glue on the back of that. Like that right there. And I am going to put one right there. We can wipe that glue off. It got in the wrong spot. Okay. Now I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put the last one right here. And that is going to be all the decorating that I'm going to do to this card. I'm going to try to wipe that glue off right there. my glasses slides down and gets in the wrong place because I have bifocals. It puts them in the wrong place for me to see through. And when they slide down, then I can't see nothing. Okay. So there's a card. A decorated card. Now we're going to be slow and careful. And like I said, you would decorate the back as well. You wouldn't decorate like this much. You would just cover it with some pretty paper. Because the back side is the back side, and it's not as important in that way as the front side is. Because then what you do, Sandy, hang on, let me get this in here. Now I got to guide this. It's okay. Alright, I got it in there. Okay, I'm going to go and I'll be right back because this is a pretty long clip. Okay, so we're back. So what you do that with all 9 cards. You decorate the fronts up as much as you want to. Turn to the back, you decorate the backs of them just with pretty paper. Then what you're going to do, if you're a crafter, you have all these different little embellishments, like I had that flower, that cluster thing, or flowers, and I'm knocking stuff off, or things like this, or buttons, or, you know, little pictures. You could have a vocal point of a picture on your card. But anyway, you got all these things, right? You go through and you choose what you would like to give to your pocket letter pal that you're writing a letter to. Okay, so you get a few things of the same kind of thing, and you put it in the back side behind this card. The pretty side is on the front. The back side is back here. This is where you put all the goodies. So you can send stickers. You can send stamps. And when you're decorating your cards, see, I'm not much of an inker, but a lot of the crafters, they like to ink. Especially if they're doing the vintage and the, you know, the neutral colors. They'll ink up the edges and around real good. So you can do that with all your cards. However way you like to do it. And there's glue in there and I can't get it out. So anyway, and then you fill the backs up. Like I said, you can give her like a few little things like this and put it in the back of the card. A few of the little clusters. A few flowers. A few buttons. Whatever you may have that you want to share with her. Put it in the backs of these pockets. And then, because it's a pocket letter, a normal pocket letter, if you're just trading with someone, then you'll just get a small piece of paper, whatever kind of paper you want to choose. You write a little note on it. You fold it up, and you put it in the back of one of the pockets. Other people does them any kind of where. Me, I always like to reserve the middle for the letter. Why, I don't know. For the note or the letter. Now, that's the normal one if you're going to just trade with somebody. You will send that to her. I'll be giving you her name and address. And then you will be getting one from her. This is if you join our club and do this with us. Now, if you want to be like a long letter pen pal with one person to where you just keep sending back and forth to that same one person, you're writing long letters to each other like a pen pal. Like back in the olden days when people used to write long letters. The same thing. It's just not a short note you put in there. You write a long letter and fold it up and put it in the back of your pocket behind your pretty card. And like I said, you fold it up, put it in that envelope and address it and send it to her. And then you'd get one from her. And that's all a pocket letter is. Simple as that, Sandy. So let us know in the comments below if you do craft and if you do have stuff that you can use. Let me know if you understand and if you need more help, if you think you could do it or not. And please consider joining us. Join our hobby hub of different hobby clubs that we do. And join the Pocket Letter Club and let's have fun. Okay? Alright, I'd appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below. Okie doke. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Sorry I'm not feeling good, y'all, with my throat. Toots until then.
Okay, Sandy, real quick here is the end result of my pocket letter that I'm through decorating. So this is that first card that I had decorated, and I made up a little poem after the fact that I got them all decorated, because there's the word dream here. This here is like an autumn scene or a fall scene and all of that. So I just came up with dream whispered calls of fall's crisp air in your hair. And then I put a pig on that one, and I said, this is Shay Pig, LOL. Got some pretty turtles on this one. Slow and easy does it. And then here's the dream, and it's all in fall colors. The lady is dreaming. This is the middle where the little note will go from Shay to Becca, because this one is for Becca. Here's the autumn fall scene. A great adventure. Funny monkey. Tweet, tweet. This is a music note paper, by the way. And the bird's singing a song. Thought that was pretty cool. Prettyful Flutterby. Okay. That's the front side. I also went ahead and decorated the back side. This is pieces of paper that I've glued down on here. And then at the top edge, I glued little scrap pieces of fabric that kind of matches that paper. And that's all the decorating I'm going to do on the back side now. I've got to fill it up with goodies. I'll be back to show you that. And so, Sandy, here is the pocket letter filled with goodies that I'm giving to her. So we got some little pieces in here. And we've got some little tabs. This is little clusters that I had put together. Some paper flowers, different sizes. Some little cutout shaped stamp background pages. 3 little wooden spoons. This here is a card that she can actually use to make an ATC with. This is to challenge her. Scrap pieces of paper, see if she can do anything with them. And then some circles, different sizes. So there is how you do a pocket letter, Sandy. I hope this helps. I hope that you are a crafter and have craft supplies and that you feel like you can make a pocket letter. And I do hope you will join our hobby hub of different hobby clubs that we will be doing and having fun. And this is over, but it brings us now to the end. So I will say bye, and we'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo until then.